Alright, so problem is, this exhaust, if you watch our previous videos, is actually off of a 3.0 Mazda motor. We had to change the flange, and it turns out there's too much restriction and the exhaust is too quiet. See? So we're gonna punch one of the cats out and see if we can make it a little louder and get better throttle response. And if not, we're gonna punch both of them out because there's no emissions on this truck anyway because it's too old.
Right. This is gonna take a little bit doing, isn't it?
Worst part is, I could cut that off and sell it. Oh my goodness.
There we go. Just a whole bunch of little screens.
As it slips through and I go.
Yeah.
We'll try and pull a piece out so you can see it.
I'll breathe that shit in.
Oh, I just want to get that one big piece out so I can show you. Like get a close up on the camera of it. Stuff's actually worth a lot of money. And we're just throwing it away. You want a picture of it with the light?
Sure.
Dude, that's really awesome that the guy watched our video. I don't know what the hell he was searching.
Yep. All cleaned out. We just punched the first cat out. We're gonna start it up. See what it sounds like. Alright, see right now, we're up near 14 volts, and this here is just a heat coil. That's a little heat element right there, underneath that shroud.
Yeah.
And that'll heat up, and it just puts a load on it. So, it'll drop down, but it should jump back. Yeah.
No good?
I don't think so.
Oh, we got a spare one. So that is no problem. We got some. Yeah, we got some rubbing going on here. If you're watching, I think our first or second video. So what's happening is this piece is actually hitting the fender bottom. So we're just gonna cut the plastic and then probably just self-tap it through the plastic splash shield. So I'm gonna let Nick cut some shit up.
shave it away a little at a time.
Yep.
Get it where we want it.
It gets so hot, it just melted so fast.
In place.
Much gooder. Especially if it's drying.
You go, man.
Huh?
Yeah, it popped through. There we go.
What do you need?
Hopefully no more rubbing. Although I wouldn't be surprised if this is bent because of it also.
Probably. Yep. Today we're working on my stereo. Went over to Terry's Audio, if anybody would know that. And it turns out that the guy spliced in a harness from God knows where. So he came over today while I was working, gave me the write out on all the wires, so we have to hardwire my CD player to this. So right here, just stripping a few of his basic wires just to see if we'll get power to the CD player.
Through a process of elimination, found that black and green is ground and yellow and green is a positive. We had some blown fuses and we blew a couple of our own, and we got that all straightened out now, and we figured out whoop, I'll touch all those wires.
Don't.
That wire he's on right now is constant power, and the black and yellow one right there, yellow is black, that is the switch wire.
That's definite.
Don't let those short. Alright, do we have power?
We have power. Happy New Year!
Don't.
And
There he is. It's probably like a big old nest of these in the truck somewhere.
awesome.
So we're wiring up the speakers right now. We're just kind of twisting them together and taping them. Once we figured out the power, we just kind of went to town. I don't know what to say. I don't know. You say something.
We just went to town figuring out which door speakers or back speakers were what.
Yep.
And
we really fucked up.
had another yet again brain fart and put what was supposed to be the front right speaker from the radio as the back left speaker of the truck. So now everything's backwards.
Completely.
Front is back, back is front, left is right,
Right is left. Yep. Alright, we'll show you this when it's all wired up. Okay, we just got this all wired up. We're going to give you a little test run.
Probably sound like shit in the video, won't it?
Yeah, crank it.
I'm just a step away, I'm just a breath away, losing my faith today. I am just a man.
Right.
Fully functional, not in place yet though.
Yeah, we'll get the dash on here some other time. Awesome. One more thing.